Hey, what's up? Today we're gonna dive into the weird world of social media. Oh, how boring our lives were before social media. What a sad existence I was living. Before, people used to just privately be idiots. Now, it's public for the world. Now people are being stupid for the whole world to see. Before social media, we didn't even understand how many stupid people there were in the world. It really opened up our eyes to how dumb we all are. I'm not saying I'm smart, I'm an idiot too. So let's get right into it. Hey, what's up? I'll never forget when this girl started driving her Barbie Jeep to school after she got a DUI. I actually do remember that. That is no shame right there. I think it'd be hilarious if a cop pulled her over and was like, nope, you can't do it. That's still technically driving. You're under arrest. And you're drunk again. You know she's drunk. She's driving a Barbie Jeep to school. She didn't learn anything. She still went to school drunk. My son is the only thing that is my future and my life. Who got Xannies? Okay, so your son is the most meaningful thing to you, but also Xanax. Animals be 20 minutes old and already know what to do. Meanwhile, human babies come out with a spot on their head that ain't finished yet and the communication skills of an alarm clock. That is the perfect way to describe a baby. I don't know why my child thinks screaming is it's so fun to her. I give her a hug and she screams in my ear. She's like, yeah, this is equal. It's great. It's great. I love when she screams in my ear. I love it. I do love her though. Okay, I sound like I'm complaining. No, she's great. Children are our future and they're wonderful. Now, see, I'm coming off bitter again. I do love my child, okay? Stop reading into what I'm saying so much. I love her. I love her so much. Wish she would stop screaming in my ear so much and scratching my face with her talons, but I do love her. The downstairs neighbor just installed a stripper pole. Aw, they're so considerate. How thin are your floors? Hook a car battery to it. Now there's an idea. Although, would that kill someone? You don't want to kill them. You just want them to get a mild shock every time they go on the stripper pole. Ideally, assuming a woman's using the stripper pole, you want her, every time she puts on a show for her significant other, to be like, ooh, I'm gonna be all sexy, and then the second she grabs the pole, she pees herself because she's being electrocuted. COVID Avenger guards Nanaimo Mall. Mall security at Woodgrove Mall in Nanaimo had to ask a man to leave yesterday after he was found wandering the mall wearing plastic wrap on his body and women's underwear on his head. Seems legit. That's a legit superhero outfit. The man was wearing a black woman's bodysuit or leotard, socks, and shoes, and had covered his body in plastic wrap. He was also wearing a red thong on his face as a mask. When security guards asked him his name, he reportedly called himself the COVID Avenger. Hey, I'm all for it. If this guy's going around slapping people for not wearing masks in areas where they're supposed to be wearing masks, I'm all for it, okay? I'm walking around wearing a mask in mandatory areas where we have to wear a mask. I know you see all these people that get into the store and then take their masks off. The fuck is the point? Just wear the mask. It's a minor inconvenience. Although I think he probably could have worn like an actual mask, not a thong. Maybe not women's clothing underneath his saran wrap. You know, the outfit needs some work, but if he's just out there trying to make people protect themselves better, trying to keep everyone safe from COVID, then I support him. What the fucking hell? Why is bearskin condoms a thing? Why would you want a condom made out of bearskin? Isn't that motherfucking animal cruelty? I have been informed that it is bearskin condoms. I am so sorry. Well, you know, at least you admitted your mistake. You were just trying to keep the bears safe. Friggin' people need to take care of their horses. I saw this one skinny and starving and almost got hit by a car twice now. Okay, I know he's joking, alright? If you really think that's a horse, then you are drunk. That's why I did the voice as a drunk person. And that horse isn't just skinny, it's an amputee. It's missing all of its bones. Only in Polk County would you find a woman driving an F-150 with a grown man locked in a dog cage in the back. LOL WTF. I wonder if it all checked out. If they just like pulled her over and was like, hey, are you okay, man? He's like, oh, yeah, you know, just exploring new fetishes. So if you want to just let us be on our way, maybe there wasn't enough room for him to sit back there, so he had to sit in the cage. Oh, I get it. I bet you what they're doing is they're trying to transport this cage. They didn't have any straps, so he's like, you know what? I'll sit in the back. I'll sit on the cage and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. There. I made sense of it. Or he's about to be murdered. I don't know. Bitch, the government is locking fucking doors? Tell me why we just tried to leave the house and the door was locked. They locking us in from the outside, y'all. This shit is real. False alarm, we just hide. Assholes said this would be discreet shipping. Porn. 2 big boxes of porn. Why did you need 2 big boxes of porn is what I want to know. Oh, the fine print. This box is not porn. Okay. Why did you need 2 big boxes of porn? And the third box, I'm guessing that's porn too. I don't know why you need that much porn. Do you not have the internet? I don't even like superheroes. I just like seeing diversity on the big screen. I went to Harlem to see Spider-Verse a second time. I sat in the front row, and rather than watch the film, I turned around, watched a young black boy. I watched his laughs and his smiles. It was everything. On my second viewing of Captain Marvel, I will do the same with a little girl. Imagine being a young child watching Spider-Man and this dude is turned around in front of you like, picture. I see he's trying to be like all deep and meaningful, like, oh, I love seeing children's laughter is better than a movie, but you gotta know what you look like if you're just turned around staring at a little girl watching a movie. You have got to know what that looks like. That's how you get put on a list. That's called probable cause.